Hello, Coach Scott here. Today I'm going to talk about 5 roadblocks to success. This information comes from the Better Men Project. So, first one is fear. Believe it or not, everyone has some kind of fear. Fear of losing money, fear of failing. But it really is how you handle your fears that separates the rich from the poor. For example, in Robert Kiyosaki's book, his dad, who was the poor dad, and he suffered from a big fear of losing money. He played everything too safe. And Robert's rich dad said this was the reason why he remained poor. He also said that people are so afraid of losing that they lose. So, for example, riding a bicycle. Before you're actually able to ride it properly, we all fall off many times. And so it is with business as well. So in business, it's, there's nobody that's actually got a lot of money that hasn't had some failures and losses. So success in business, people lose money too before they actually get rich. So you have to be able to handle failure and use it to spur you on to greater things. Number 2, cynicism. We all have that little voice in our head which makes us doubt ourselves, or be skeptical or afraid of opportunity. This little voice often paralyzes a lot of people from taking action. I mean, you might know you're a great writer, for example, but you're afraid of what others will think. Or maybe you're a great filmmaker, but you don't start that YouTube channel because you might fear your friends' criticism. So you might want to start a business also, but fear of failure prevents you from ever getting started. And you stay in exactly the same place as you were last year. So doubts are expensive, and doubts keep people poor. Number 3 is laziness. Many people use the excuse of being too busy to keep them from confronting something that they know they should do, but don't like the hard work that they know it will involve. This prevents people from going for their dreams. But there is a cure. A little greed is a little greed. Without a little greed, there is no progress. It's not possible. Our world to progress, or our world progresses because we all desire something better. Number 4 is bad habits. One of the things that affects our lives more than education is our habits. We can all read books, but how many of us actually put those ideas into practice? The habits we have and the actions we take define our financial life and how we live overall. So, what are some of the habits you want to start to better your financial life? And number 5 is arrogance. Have you ever heard the saying, ignorance is bliss? Well, unfortunately, with money, ignorance is never bliss. Common issues amongst many is they use arrogance to hide their ignorance. How? Well, the arrogant will lead you to believe that what you don't know is not that important. When you lack knowledge in the real world about money, finances, and investment, it will hurt you in the long run. If you realize you have got into this habit or this trap, the way out is to educate yourself. Find an expert in this field, or read and learn from a book and go into depth on the subject. And that is it for today. So if you like this training, click on the link below to go to my Facebook group. Bye-bye. Errors there.